Hey builders, here's a big update you need to know. Recently, the US decided to pause in 301 investigation measures on China's shipping, logistics, and shipbuilding sectors for 1 year. What does that mean? Well, any actions fees on Chinese ships or ships built in China that started in October 2025 are now on hold. And at the same time, China is also posing its own countermeasures against US ships and companies. Now, you might be thinking, okay, cool, but I'm a builder. What is got to do with me? Well, actually, it affects you a lot. Shipping costs, delivery schedules, and freight fluctuations directly impact every single floor, every door, every cabinet in your project. So yeah, this is a big. The supply chain ripple. Let me break down. When these measures were active, US shipping costs jumped by 5% to 50%. For materials that rely on for container shipments, think cabinets, doors, flooring. This could mean thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars added to your project cost. And delays? Oh, they happened. Chinese ship might skip US port. Container scheduling could slow down. And customs clearance could take longer. For builders, that means delays, unpredictable deliveries, and a tighter cash flow. And if you are handling multi-family or custom projects, well, even a small delay can really mess with the home timeline. Why the pause matters? Now, with the 301 measures posed, shipping and shipbuilding between the US and China get a bit of breathing room. Here's what it could mean for your project. Freight rates are more predictable. Shipping schedules are more reliable. Suppliers can be more flexible with deliveries. And honestly, these three things are exactly what the builders need most. Because without them, budgets go crazy, timelines slip, and profit shrink. Stable shipping, that means stable prices. We all know budgets hate prices, right? The two biggest troublemakers are labor hikes and materials price swings. But freight, that's the hidden villain behind it all. Quick example, back in 2021, shipping a 40-foot container from Asia to the US, Western cost would spike to $20,000. Now, around $2,000 to $3,000, that's a huge difference. When shipping is steadier, suppliers can lock in long-term prices. And that means builders can plan budgets with confidence. Contracts are more predictable. And if shipping stays smooth this year, imported materials could be even cheaper. Basically, this is a golden window for small and mid-sized builders to rethink sourcing. Maybe even consider direct overseas orders or one-stop factory solutions to save cost right at the source. How your project can benefit. So what does this mean in practical terms? If you are working on multi-family developments or big projects, there are three major benefits to watch for. First, more reliable delivery schedules. Materials are less likely to be held up. Less stress, less guessing. Second, flexible consolidated shipping. Cabinets, doors, flooring, hardware all can go in the same container, saving you hundreds or even thousands of dollars. And third, lower risk. Freight spikes are less likely, budgets stay on track, and profits are easier to predict. For a 20-unit project, these small changes could mean serious savings or even actual profit. And who doesn't like that, right? How to make the most of this window? Okay, so now the question is, how do you take advantage of this opportunity? Here's what you can do. Start by looking in freight rates and material sources. Talk to your suppliers, plan your shipments from 2025 to 2026, and secure long-term pricing while rates are steady. Seriously, don't wait, this is the time. Next, think about consolidating your orders. Bundle doors, cabinets, flooring, all in the same shipment. This saves on shipping, reduces headaches, and makes coordination way easier. Finally, adjust your inventory strategy. Normally, everyone worries about overstock, But now, it's okay to keep a modest stock of high turnover materials. That way, your project runs smoother and you'll get fewer delays. A buffer year for builders. Think of this year as a buffer year for your supply chain. Materials prices are more predictable, deliveries are more reliable, and project risks are easier to manage. In short, stable shipping that means stable cost, and stable cost will that leads to stable profits. Builders who act now, who plan ahead and optimize their supply chain, will be in a strong position before the next market swings hits. So yeah, this is a real chance to brace, plan, and get your project in the best shape possible. Don't let it slip by.